Life as a finalist. How to prepare for life after secondary school. One thing that I know
Yes.
is that most secondary school students, secondary, SS3, they always feel like, now we are at the top of the world as a senior, senior. So those are youthful exuberances do set in. For the male side, I might say for the female side as well. Those exuberances do come up, and if proper care is not taken, those time will be wasted without being able to get it back. How not to have something like that? I'm confused. Now, in order not to have something
I
like
saw
that,
it.
well, alaikum salam. You're welcome. You're welcome. In order not to fall victim of such, that's why I just want to have this little time with you guys. So now I'll be throwing this question to you guys, one after the other. Let's see what we have in store. Now, uh, I want to check this one online. Okay. Oh, this is not this girl, Baroka.
Yes.
Is that Baroka? Is that the other person in the class? Is that Baroka? This Morufas Bukola.
I don't know the person. Oh.
I think it should be Baroka. I don't think so. Now, Abdulgani,
Yes, sir.
what is your plan after SS3?
After the study, my plan is to study and give more attention to my work.
More what?
More effort to my work, sir.
What kind of work is that?
To put more face, study to my work.
Hey, I'm asking, what type of work is that? I don't know that's your work that you're talking about.
Professional, medical profession.
Medical profession. Your nursing work, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Barakallahu. The next person here,
And
please, can you off your mic? Can you on your mic? So that I can, that person, that Morufat Bukola that just joined now. Who is that person?
Abdulwarisa.
Abdul Waris, mashallah. You're welcome. Now,
yes, sir.
you are still SS2 now. You can benefit from it. Now, normally, students most times, if you ask them, what do you want to do after secondary school? So it depends. It is subjective. Some people say, "Oh, me, I want to go and learn work." I believe that school is calm based on where they are. Please, everybody, off your mic. Off your mic now, please. Off your mic. Off your mic, please. Off your mic, sir. I'm getting off your mic.
My mark is off already, sir.
No. Okay, don't worry. I'll mute you myself. Now, good. Now, if you ask some people that what do you want to do after secondary school? Some will say, me, I want to go and learn work. Some people will say, I don't even know my direction. It depends. But my own advice for you is that the best thing to do after your secondary school is your passion. hello, to follow your passion. So we are not born the same way. We are born differently, and we come from different backgrounds, so to say. And so there is no one size fits all. What is beneficial, what is applicable to one might not be applicable to someone. Imagine someone that uh, lost his or her parents immediately after secondary school. I'm talking about myself, something that happens to me. So my father was always there for me, but once I lost him, do I have any other person? No. So I have to strategize, go back. Oh, what is good for me now? Why just go to school and further? No, I need to do something. I need to do something, and that makes me to go and learn bricklaying work. So as I am I'm a bricklayer by profession. I can. There's nothing they are doing in buildings I can't do. Just that for now I'm not practicing it. But then I actually went further into apprentice of bricklaying so as to serve as a means of survival. And alhamdulillah, it assisted me a lot till I finished my studies in the university. Hello. Now, then I can't say bricklaying is my passion, but it is just a means of survival to me then. Because I know that okay, bricklayer, what do they need as a bricklayer to work anywhere? Once you get your trowel, you are done. With your side this you can just knack two plank as a chocolate rub. If you are expert, you don't even need plumb, and you'll be working fine. So it doesn't cost you. Unlike say, so to say, I want to go and become a let's say a artisan of mechanics. So I have to go and learn the work, buy many tools and the likes. Or I say, oh, I want to go and learn all those chemists of a thing. So before I get the money to establish myself, all those things, they are not short surviving skills that I can do to survive myself and proceed on my. I know myself. I know for myself that I love the passion. I have the passion, as in I have a passion. I have passion for academics, and I want to further. But because I lost my father, they have to sit back. So as the society in my own street then, it was the era of all these black market booming during the time of Jonathan. Then there's something called black markets. All our mates then, what they always do is that they follow them to those agadagba to go and hustle. So once they hustle, at least in a day, then when money is still speaking, they might get 10,000 naira in a day, within a day. And that 10,000 naira will buy you half bag of rice then. You can imagine, just as if you are saying people work in a day and getting. I don't know if you are getting me. Then those guys that are doing this, they are doing then. But me myself, I have to know this is not my own way. So what I'm trying to say is that you don't just say because so person is doing this, you too must do it. No. Please, you have to sit down. I'm talking to the secondary school SS3 student now. You have to sit down, think carefully. What is my passion? What do I want to do? And what are the roadmap for me to get there? So I hope I'm clear. If you understand, if you are following me, please make a comment in the section in the comment. Say I'm following. Please. Okay. Okay. Now, let's move on. Now, as now, the next one is that this final year that you have as a student, it comes with a lot of opportunities and challenges. Now, you ask me that what are the opportunities that are there? At times, Allah says that uh, there are there are many things that happens to you that you love, but there are bad things that attach to it. Because I'm not an alpha, so I don't know how, I couldn't remember the verse. وأنتم تحبوا شيئا هو شر لكم وأنتم تكرهوا شيئا هو خير لكم والله أعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون. So there are many things that you love for yourself, but they are bad for you, and there are some things that you hate for yourself, but they are good things in you. They are good things that are hiding for you. It's only Allah that knows. So as a final year student, as a SS3 student, part of what you will be facing is increased academic load. So, because before most of you, I know, secondary students, it's hard if you gather 100 students hardly will you find 5 students that are committed to reading. So, but now you have a lot of academics load on you. It is now that you will be getting to know that there's something we call scheme of work. Okay, JAMB scheme of work. Why scheme of work? This is the likely subject that topic that comes up in mathematics. These are the likely subjects that will come in chemistry. And we've not done this. So you will have to go and read. So your academic load will be increased. So then, at this time that your academic load is getting increased, most students felt the pain. It's being taxed with everybody. But if you can squeeze your time for it, my brother, my sister, inshallah, after out of it, it is a joy. Bismillah. Then you also have pressure from your teacher, pressure from your parents too. More exam, you must not fail. You must pass your this thing. Fail. Once you fail like this, person wants me again. I only have one chance for you. So those you'll be having a lot of pressure from your parents, from your teachers as well. There'll be a lot of pressure coming down to you. So these are the challenges that you'll be facing as well. Then you have to balance academics and extracurricular activities. If you are someone like Abdul Ghani like this now that is doing something, or like Waptich, definitely you want to, okay, your boss will be saying, oh yeah, you must come to this. And you say, okay, I still want to go to tutorial. So you must know how to balance it. Don't be cutting corner. Let your boss know, oh, sir, please, for this period of time, I want to dedicate myself to academic work. Please, can you please grant me like 2 or 3 months? At times, just seek for it. So far, you know that you will be using that time judiciously. Please, you must know to balance it. Anything that might make your time to get waste, please, my dear, try as much as possible to ensure that you clear it up. Then, your interest and passion. Now, many of you, remember, there's something between interest and passion. You might have interest in football, but you don't have passion for it. They are two different things. What you are interested in. I have interest in that thing now. I have passion for it. Once you have passion for something, there is no any obstacle that can derail you. Just as I've told you about myself. I have interest in building. How do they start from top to finish? Okay, that interest now, but it's not my passion. Same bricklaying. It's not my passion. My passion is academics. Is a knowledge. I have passion for knowledge. Want to know more. Want to explore. Understand? So, but that interest now is now a stepping stone to achieve my passion. Same way, your interest and passion, two of them, you must know how to match them together. You must know how to use your interest to support your passion. So if you are the type, let me use Waptich for example now. Waptich have knack or passion for, based on what I know, you can say you have passion for graphics design. So you might also have interest in other things. Maybe you have interest in, let's say, web design. I don't know. So it is not left for him to now see those things that he is interested in, to make sure that he builds portfolio, a well-befitting portfolio in graphics design. Okay, I am so passionate about graphics design, but I know that if I didn't have a good grades, I might not be seeing gigs. If I didn't further my academics, I might not be able to meet people of high standard that will give me a good and quality jobs. Understand? Those things again can be a reason. So you have interest in this, you have interest in academics, but your passion is in what? It's in this. So it varies from people to people. You understand? Then you need to build the relationship and network. Now, when I talk about relationship in this aspect, your relationship. Please switch off your mic. Switch off your mic. Is that possible? Okay, let's continue. Admit that person. Now,
Wow.
when I'm talking about building relationships and networks, now you have to build relationship with your co-students in your school. You don't know who can be of help to you in the future. Your teachers as well. Not that we have left. I don't know anybody again. Anybody. No. There are still a lot of benefits that you gain from all those monies, all those aunties that are there. A lot of benefits. At times, advice. You might struck in something and just go and seek their opinion. There is an analogy that says that bí ah, kò sí bí ọmọdé bá gorí igi nìkan àgbà I don't know. So kò sí bí ọmọdé bá lákìsà bí àgbà kò bí ọmọdé bá ní aṣọ bí àgbà kò ní lákìsà bí àgbà. That's their experience. You need it. You need it. Yesterday, I was talking with Abdullah regarding his choice for institution. So, as we are saying, so I saw that he actually is passionate about computer, so to say. So, say, what about computer science? So, I now told him, good, I'm fine, it's good. But these days, computer science is getting obsolete. People are now focusing on niche, they are niching downward. So I now give him several niche. Imagine we didn't have that rapport. We didn't have that rapport. So you might just choose computer science, but when you get to the institution, you find it difficult. Not that computer science is difficult, but you have the challenge of where am I to go. But when you this let's say you want to go for information technology, go there. You want to go for analytics, go there. Cyber security, go there. Machine learning and AI, go there. Not as computer science. Computer science is so wide. So find one specific niche and look for the institution that are doing it and go there. So at times it might just be duha that one of those teachers will just give you. That will make it easier for you. Please, as you are leaving your secondary school, be looking back at those your juniors. Don't say that. Don't be bam bam mojo me. Those juniors too, they need you. They need your guidance. Small talks like this, it goes a long way. Hey, you might be their mentor today. Allah knows they might also be a mentor to you tomorrow. That is life. That is life. It's life. Now let's continue. The time is fast. It's moving fast. I don't know why. Then one other thing that I want to talk about is the aspect of time management and prioritization. Al-waqti kasoif in kotaltu kotaka. So the time that you see is what? Is a sword. There's an ikaya that says so. So I learned it from one of my seniors. He said al-waqtu kasoif in kotaltu kotaka. So the time is like a sword. The time that you are seeing is like a sword. If you don't cut it, it will cut you. Listen again. Time that you are seeing is like a sword. If you don't cut it, it will cut you. So in the sense that you must know how to manage your time. You can see those times that you are wasting from SS1, SS2, SS3. There's no way. Now your last bus stop is SS3. There is no going back to it. So you must know how to manage your time. And part of the techniques that you use in managing time is to create a schedule and stick to it. I remember when I want to enter school, that was I left secondary school 2010, but I wrote my second jam. My first jam, I couldn't enter institution because I lost my dad. This is what I've said. So in 2013 now, after I finished my apprenticeship that I did my freedom, so early 2014, so I want to enroll for JAMB, and that I only have three months left to prepare. So in that 3 months, despite me going for bricklaying work, when I get home at times 8 o'clock, I dedicated two hours of reading. I don't know, maybe you are getting me. Two hours of reading, and I stick to it for the whole 3 months, no matter how. So now it is not left you to choose that time that will be suitable for you. Let's say you that you've made your junior egg. Now it's only jam that is left for you. Alhamdulillah. Let's use this medium to congratulate Abdullah. So his NECO allows the jam make it easier for him. He swiped everything from mathematics till the list of them. He swiped it. May Allah bless the exam and the results. Now, what I'm saying is that if you have made opinion that you have concluded that okay, this is the time I want to use in studying, that time, okay, I want to be spending just 30 minutes a day. That 30 minutes they must be consistent. Nothing must affect it. Even my life forbid, even if you lose your parents, if you lose any of your parents, my life forbid, you must still ensure that that's your goal. You must achieve it for that day. That is it. You must stick to it. Except if you get to see that, oh, maybe sickness or you can, but so far you still have agile. But any other thing that is happening around you, the external, your own life is the internal. You must fight it. Then you must set a realistic goal. Now imagine you said, okay, I know that I'm not good in mathematics. So within 3 months now I want to start learning mathematics from JS1 to JS3. Is that a realistic goal? No, it's not a realistic goal. You must do, when you have scheduled something, you want to target a goal, then you must have a realistic goal that you set for yourself. Now, you have, let's say you bought your JAMB series, or what do you guys call it? Now that you bought the JAMB series, now the next thing for you to do, okay, I want to cover, let's say you want to cover just 10 years. I don't want to do anything. These 10 years, I'll stick to it. Such that it will get to see that when they ask me any question in it, that is the tactic some people are using. Some people didn't know Google, but they know how to cram. I have a friend like that. He is not good in mathematics, but once they give us anything, mathematics like this, just go and meet those people that know that mathematics. Please help me solve it. Once you solve it for him, you just be looking at it morning, afternoon, and night. Morning, afternoon, and night. Morning, afternoon, and night. We that we are teaching him, we still get more than us. Not that he knows it though, but that method of his own method is just cram. Once he see it, it's 1 million. So he can now read. He can read a page like this 20 times. A page 20 times, so that it will stick to his eyes. So when any question of that comes like this, we just be looking like this. He might not even look at the book. Oh, as he's looking at the front like this, he's writing down. You now see rubbish writing, but at the end of the day, once he finish writing, he might not run that line and write it down. So people with different methodology. So you don't need to read entire series. You can just say, I want to complete 10 years of JAMB series, right? So that 10 years now, a year, I must finish a year. Week 1, week 2, in every month, minimum of 4 weeks, right? So 4 times 3, that is 12. Immediately you should be able to cover 10 years syllabus of JAMB, so that any question that comes around those areas, it will be a work away for you. And that is what I did. I know I've left school since 2010, I don't have time. So 2 hours, alhamdulillah, make it once. I went to institution. Then focus on high priority tasks. You know what we say? That is that. You know where your lapses is. You that you know that I'm very involved with chemistry. The time you dedicate for chemistry must be more than other subjects. I'm very weak in biology, and you must do biology. You dedicate, if you are giving other 30 minutes, you must give biology 45 or 1 hour. That's it. So as to balance everything. Please. Then there's something again. You must learn to say no to non-essential commitments. Like now your friends, Abdulwaris, let's go and play football. Man Ibaka. So these are not your priority for now. They're not your priority. You must learn to say, okay, I'll catch you up. Why you won't learn you when you can go buy? Everybody with their own goal. So at times, maybe your brothers are the streets. I mean, me, you go question from all. Yeah, come on this, come on that. Come help me buy this. Please, Joe. Most you can learn. This, most you are doing it correct. At times, After that, maybe once very relax you. Go to father, then you must know how to take break, and practice self-care. Self-care, you must not eat yourself, you must love yourself. So I don't say you should read all day. No. Allah created us differently. There are some people that can read 1 hour non-stop. So if you are the type that know that, whenever I'm reading like this, after 10 minutes, I will be sleeping. Good. No problem. Just read. Time yourself. I will read 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I will make a break of 2 minutes. So that break of 2 minutes that you put it inside, you just work out and work in again. You now start again. I don't know if you are getting me. You now start again and read another 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes, start up again. Still go and break yourself. Before you know it, for 5 minutes now, times 12, that's 1 hour. So 2 times 12, 24. In 1 hour, 30 minutes, you will cover 1 hour reading, inshallah, without sleeping. And before you know it, you extend it to 10 minutes. Please help us off your this thing. We are in Shai. We know we are in Shai. Shai enters by at 8:10, 8:15. So, though I said I'm recording this, but inshallah by 8:10, I will pause. So, and there are different methods of time management. There are different methods of time management. One of those methods that I do use in time management are the one I just showed you. I will read for some time, take break. When I go to this footer, I found out that I cannot read more than 20 minutes. So before I got these techniques, it was around towards exam period. I went for hotels like this with NSSM. So that told us those things. And Allah make it use it as a kind of us. So that is one. You will read for some time, walk away and have some rest, then come back again, continue. So that's one. You call that one Pomodoro or something like that, sha. And there's another one that you do in terms of you prioritize. There's one thing called blocking. You block, like now. Let's say you want to read book, you want to wash your cloth, you want to cook. Yes. So, and you can't read for 1 hour. All right. Now, let's say you read for 20 minutes. Go and wash clothes for 10 minutes. That for 10 or 20 minutes, that time you are washing clothes, you relieve yourself from reading, right? Once the time is up for 20 minutes, leave that cloth again, go back to your reading. So you are blocking that time, doing other things, mixing it up. I don't know if you are getting it. Those are other as a student. Please take note of it. Take note of it. And there's something we call priority setting as well. You prioritize on, let's say I'm reading mathematics, biology. Okay, let me read biology for 10 minutes. After I read biology for 10 minutes, chemistry for 5 minutes, physics for 10 minutes. So that you are reading only chemistry or only this thing, you are mixing them. By the time you are getting tired of mathematics, you switch to physics. You are getting tired of physics, you switch back to chemistry. These are other methods that you can use as well. So these are the time management that I say. You see the Pomodoro techniques, the time blocking, the prioritization also. Then to-do list. This to-do list, I'll make a video on it. All of you have phones. All of you have phones. If you check your phone, there is a notepad there. In that notepad, you can type it there, to-do list, or on your alarm phone. I will do a video separately on it, how to use those things. It helps a lot. Make alarm at 1 o'clock. Under the alarm, 1 o'clock, I want to do this. 1:30, this. 1:35, all those things. As the alarm is ringing like this, then you are switching to those tasks that you want to do. Yeah? And also scheduling. It's like this to do this as well. Then you must avoid
Sir,
that thing. Now,
sir,
can you hear me?
please, Aisha want to join the group. Yes, sir. Sir,
It's not
Aisha want to
join.
join the group, but unable to join,
It's
sir.
not
I've
going.
been.
Okay. Tell her that you should
Sir?
copy that link. Wait, she will copy that link and paste it on our browser, on how do I call it? On Chrome browser. Paste it on the browser, it will go. Copy the link and
Okay, sir.
paste it on our browser. It will go from there.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll let you know the tip after.
Yeah. They're breaking tasks into simpler one. So you look for, if you have a bigger
Four,
task,
three.
so hmm? Now let's say let's say someone that want to cook rice. You know there are several steps. Okay, let's say I have to go and buy rice from a Robert. I have to I will have to rinse the rice with water. After I rinse the rice, I have to light my stove or gas cooker. After I light the gas cooker, I put the rice on fire. After the rice is on fire, wait for some time till it's done. Once it's done, I will have to do my soup as well. All those things, they are steps. The same thing, anything you are doing, you feel like, oh, this is very huge. Well, you want to read a book, and the book is so long, so long. First of all, check the number of pages that the book has. Once you check the number of pages, now how many days do you want to use to cover that book? If it is a day, now divide it by the number of hours that you have on that very day. If it's a week that you want to use to cover it, divide it by the number of days in the week. If it's a month you want to use to cover it, divide it into number of days in a month. And those days you have known that, okay, this is the number of tasks I must complete in each day to get my results. Then use technology at your advantage. Your phone is part of the technology that you have, that you must know how to use it effectively. Not that you have your own phone. It is that phone now that you'll be streaming music. Moforuko Brother Clash, you don't know that I'm following music streaming in Biekwe. Yeah? So you don't go and be listening to Quran. Music in it. So if you are not you are not assisting yourself. Oh, this is not time for music at all. It's time for you to learn, to learn, to learn. Then you have to review what you are doing. Are you doing it perfectly? Are you making progress? Have you learned something new today? All those things. So ask, Kabbalah to see Bukaru answer. Judge yourself before you be judged. You understand? So before your results come, you yourself you know that Mutishiro, they have pass. And if you actually read, you know that I'm like, I can't get 80, at least I should have 70, I should have 60. Me, if I do any exam, if I finish that exam, I will have known this is where I'll have myself. Please, my dear student, please, you can do better. Hmm? The next one is building a strong support system. So always surround yourself with positive influences. Tó bá ti rí àwọn èèyàn gidi tán ṣe dáadáa nínú ayé, ẹgbẹ́ ní kó máa lọ. Don't go and be mingling with people of bad characters. Yeah? There is an hadith that said that if you are a friend to someone that is selling perfume, even you without using that perfume, you also will be swelling the perfume. And if you are a friend with a goldsmith, a blacksmith in Alagbede, you sit down with that person, the smoke coming from the ember of that goldsmith or blacksmith will also affect you. So people that you are associating with may have influence on you. Dear students, please always surround yourself with positive people. If you see people that are saying, you must say, run for yourself. Then cultivate meaningful relationships with families and friends. How many times have you reached out to your family members, your dad, brother, sister? It's not about maybe because you need brother, you go and call. No. Someone like one connecting someone saying, you understand? I'm a good call, I'm going to call, share another. Feed them, build some vision in your family. Likewise, your teachers, your school friends. I have once among those among you guys, the guy is in JSS3. Till date, he's still calling me. Sadiq, I didn't expect him. JS3 student, but he might not sound in academics, but that aspect of saying, building rapport with me, even if I don't call him in a month, he will come. I know he will call me. And anytime I'm praying, if I don't remember anybody, I remember him. I remember him, because of what? What is his name? And I know my prayer will be answered on him, inshallah. Then seek guidance from mentors and role models. So I'm going to job. I'm not going to If you want to become musician, be working with musician, but I didn't pray for you. I didn't pray that for you because those people, their akiba is not good. You want to become a footballer, mm-hmm. Meet them. Those people that are football career, always watch them, watch what they are doing. You want to be a doctor, you work with those people who are a doctor, follow them. Now, let me give you one hint. Take note of it. Anybody that you want to be, you want to follow, or the career path you want to build, please go to LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Link. LINK then ED. LinkedIn.com. Go and register. Go and register. Go and register. It's like people that are 16 years and above. So if you are not up to 16, just put your age as 16 and register. Then go and look for people that are 18. Inshallah, we'll be stopping
Sir?
for Solar. We'll be stopping now for Solar. Maybe I'll come back by 8:35. By then we should be done with our Solar here. 8:35 or 8:40. 8:35 or 8:40. Like, please pardon me.
Okay.
So let me just this section. So you should get the answer for your mentor. So that LinkedIn, maybe during your break after your Solar, you can use your phone. Go to linkedin.com. I know Zainab is on that platform. So look for people what you want to become, people that are in that profession. Let's say you want to become an engineer, maybe computer engineer or mechanical engineering. After you finish registering on the search bar, search for mechanical engineer. Look for people that are there. Look at their history, their profile, where they start from. You see, and follow suit. Become their friend. See, guys, it doesn't matter. There are many people that are my mentors that we've not seen one on one like this. I think there are. Those places are people serious where you can see serious people. Oh, there are religion living. People that are intellectual. Those people that you can build future with are the people that will be seen there. Understand? Then you must join study group. I know Abdullah, Zainab, they are in one WhatsApp group like that they are studying. So please, you too, you must learn how to join study group. There are many study group online. So if you search even on your Facebook, you see many study group there on Facebook. Join them. Then don't be afraid to ask for help when you need help. Wọ́n kó ẹnu ní ìmọ̀kínní ẹ̀jọ́. Kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Once you know it, they can't steal it from you again. I don't know this thing, please, can you? As I am, there are some times that I will meet my students. I don't know this thing, please, can you just show me? At times, I might be working on something. And I know before that, those people that I now teach, I want to more now. They are specialized on it. Like, for example, now, all these Facebook ads. There was a time I got issue with payments, a ordinary payment. I couldn't make the payment. You know, share I have to go and meet, I think about that. I was like, is that so? So instead of me to not be wasting my time, just go and meet him, please, and within 10 seconds, if I just stick on it, my pen bed. Hold on, go see, I don't know, for later, I'm going to come and much in manager for till after Solar, when we'll be back. Let's meet by 8:45, please, 8:45. By then, we only have just 1, 2, 3, 4 slides, and that first slide shouldn't take us within 30 minutes as well, because we started by 8, it's just 40 minutes. So will that make it easier for us? Please, 8:45, we can join back. So
What time do you say we should join back?
8:45, 8:45. Should be
8:45.
done. 8:45.
Okay.
Should be done with our Solar by then.
Okay, sir.
It's not going to be. Please prepare a question based on what I've been saying this morning. Prepare a question. And prepare a question. I have any question. Prepare a question. I also share this PowerPoint to the group. Assalamu alaikum to Allah.
Thank you, sir. Sir, please
Now,
help me to explain this link to Aisha.
okay,
If she did not understand the link.
okay, I'll explain it to her. Now, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We can now
Waalaikum salam.
we can off our mic now, so that I can continue with where I stopped.
Okay. Everybody's on his microphone, sir.
Off.
Okay, sir.
Now, I talk about joining study groups. Joining study groups. So when you get to, let's say, Facebook, and search for, let's say, mathematics study group, just say math study group, search for it, you see it, math study group or PC study group, you see it. Many tutors are there online that you can learn from them. At times, some people will be posting their own question, study series of studies weekly, some in 3 days interval, some every day, depending on how they have the time. So all those things will assist you a lot. And if you have any question that you don't know, you can just, as maybe an assignment like this, you can just type the question logically, send it to the group. You see some people that will solve it. Some people will even go to the extent of recording for you. That's how to know that there are limitless opportunities for you with the internet of the thing that we have. Yeah? You must join study group or club and expand your network. From there, mingle with good people, not bad people, friends that will be beneficial for you.
That please
How the,
sir.
you said?
Ask all of them to off their speaker, no, their microphone, sir.
Okay. The person is there now. The person that is on mic, please off his or her speaker. Everybody is off. Adebite Oyelami. Is that Baraka? Oyelami. Okay. Hikima. Barakallah.
That's Oyelami Kimo.
Yes, that's Hikima. Barakallah. You're welcome. Now, let's continue. So, as students, all your Facebook, they are assets for you to succeed. Wallahi, if you know they are a great access for you to succeed. So, it's not about because no. Even if you don't have phone, your mom have phone, your dad have phone, just the same permission for them, at least please 30 minutes a day. I want to look for something beneficial on the internet. Your Facebook is a learning platform for you. You follow better people. When you go to Facebook, just search for your search bar. Inside that Facebook, mathematics study group, physics study group, Yoruba study group, English study group, they are there. Countless of them are there for you. Please. Now, having done that, the next stage that we're moving on is exploring career options and interests. Now, final students, SS3, also SS2, brother, listen attentively. I'll share you something that relates to my own self. Now, maybe I should have shared it with you guys before. Now, as someone that's entering a new world, you are about to finish SS3. Definitely, you are moving to our institution. So, and you shouldn't settle for less. I don't say production is not good. I don't say college education is not good. But don't settle for less. I have a higher, how do I call it, a broader vision. I don't just stop you from scoring 330, 350. Wallah, you can score it. If you have the goal. There is another that says that I always aim for the moon. If you cannot get to the moon, then you find out yourself among the stars. Now, if you have ambition of scoring 400 or 400, don't say that, don't you yourself don't have at the back of your mind that I cannot score it. Once you have that notion at the back of your mind that I cannot score it, you have shoot yourself at the ground. So have it. Hold, let's see only wall you are right to manji. You are sleeping like this. And when you wake up, you'll be seeing one word. That word that you are seeing like this. Type it. Inshallah. 400 in jam 2025. If you say yes, you want to write your jam. Inshallah. 400 in jab. 400 in jab 2020. If you go to our house, till now it's there. I wrote inshallah 350. It was later that I have now learned that if I didn't write 350, if I actually wrote 400, definitely there's I think that I will score more than what I scored then. So once you are seeing it, that when you are waking,
Please, I do understand.
once you are waking up, that is what you are seeing. Take it to your hair, to your head, to your brain, to your veins. All what you'll be doing will be in line with those things that you want to achieve. You'll be in line with those you want to achieve. So now you must research different career paths and their requirements. If I should ask many of you now, what do you want to become? I know that anything, I know all what you will say will not be beyond all this things. Either you say how to become a lawyer, medical doctor, nurse, accountants, journalists, banking and finance, microbiology, business admin. Autumn, you don't know any other course that are available in the institution and what it entails. I remember one of my younger brother, Abubakar, his name was Abubakar. So then around 20, should be 2015 now, yes, now I was in level there, level filter. So he now wrote jam and pursued me at uni, is it uni or uni, UI? They gave him adult education. He didn't inform me, it was later, I said, ẹ̀wọ̀ wàhálà kan ẹgbọ́jà àwọn kìnnì náà wọ́n lọ fún ẹ̀ ní adult education bí a sọ pé mo fẹ́ mọ kọ́ àgbàlagbà ni. I was like, yeah, you will see a golden opportunity and you misuse it. Serious, up till now that guy kò tí ì rí school work because everything has a time. Once those time passes off kó tó lè mú o máa ṣe fi máa pẹ́ o. Alowakti kasoe inkotatu kotaka. The time is like a sword. If you don't hold it like this, it will cut you. If you don't cut it, it will cut you. That's just it. Since then, 2015 now, how many years? Count it. You can see.
Almost 9 to 10 years.
Almost how many years?
9 to 10 years.
10 years. You see this word, you can see. 2015, 2025. 10 years. Yes, 10 years. You see this word, that is how it is. At times, as you have now, when you don't like as a secondary school student that is planning to enter institution, there is nothing stop you from knowing nothing less than 30 science professions that you can that 30 if you are a science student now, like 30 professions that you can learn yourself as a science student. If you are a commercial student, there is nothing stop you from knowing like 20 or 25 or 30. If you are commercial, the same thing. And what are those things that you require to be in this? Then at worst, if you know that, oh, me, I cannot go to the north because of insecurity, I cannot go to the east because it's too far. All the universities that are within your locality, within Southwest here, you must know University of Ibadan, UI, and their requirements. FUTA and their requirements, which is in Odo State. OAU in Osun, you must know them. You need like in Lagos, you must know them. Abeokuta, FUNAB, you can see, you have in Southwest, you have Southwest Abi, you have Ondo, Osun, Oyo, Ekiti, Ogun, Lagos. Am I right? Ondo, 1, Ekiti, 2, Osun, 3, Oyo, 4, Ogun, 5, Lagos, 6. Now, there are federal institutions that me I know. Ekiti, we have 4 years. Some people call it 4 years, some people 4 years. Federal University of Ekiti. You must know it. As for Ondo State, we have Federal University of Technology Akure. That's my alma mater. As for Osun State, we have OAU, Oba University. We have Meworo University. As for Oyo State, UI, University of Ibadan, the Penal University, first university in Nigeria, the Penal University in Nigeria. As for Ogun State, we have FUNAB, Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. As for Lagos, we have UNILAG. These are Federal University. Now, some of you, you that should know yourself again. See, that knowing institution that is around you separately. Now, knowing amount they are charging in each school is also another thing that you must know entirely. Now, you that you know that your parent is not that buoyant. Only full-time level, federal universities, all those federal universities that I mentioned, you don't take them all. Now say, LAUTECH, law. Hey, LAUTECH, you know, all those, they are state university, federal law. Go and know it. The school fee for federal state university are more higher than federal university. Know that one. Some of you will even go and say, no, private university, and you know how you leave your house just to your long. Don't say because you have low grade now, the issue. So you are the one to do the you are the one that's supposed to do the tough work so that you will relieve your parents of expenses, academic expenses. School, kò easy o, ọmọ tó ní àwọn ọ̀la You also you should become a parent. You know how it is. Please do a diligent work so that you can be qualified to apply to federal university. It's more affordable. Now, another thing is that if you can manage and score above 200, but to me, if you are scoring 200 above, she's a student, you must score 250 above. You can't your most in your JAMB. Score 250 and above. Me, I won't lie, in my own time, I scored 196. The reason why I scored 196, I said I finished school in 2010, but that's 2010 that I did my first JAMB. I scored 260 something, shall maybe 62 or 68. But I didn't use it to enter. But after 3 years, I looked like there's something on there again. So within 3 months, I used to prepare. I scored 196. And the reason that that made me score 196 is because I didn't know that they are doing anything like all these novel again. So at the novel stage, I didn't pick anything there. All those things count. So that's the story from that day. Please, do a diligent work so that you can qualify for federal universities. So, like if other state universities are collecting 180 or 160, federal will be 180 or 2. Then now, niching down to the course you want to do. If you are doing courses that are very competitive, I know of my school. In FUTA now, the most competitive courses in FUTA, you are talking of mechanical, electrical, architecture. Wàá ṣiṣẹ́ o, like 300, you go money 300, kó tó máa sọ̀rọ̀. Then pursue MA2, like 85, 89, all those 100. Then your O level 2, you must stand there. Or else, if they are not using O level as a grade, that's the reason why you might not count. Please, you have to do a great work. You have to research on your career path. You must know the different the different courses that you, as a science or art or commercial student, can do. Now, if you don't know where to go, that you've listed them, you cannot come and ask me, please shed more light on the career prospect of all these courses. I can give you some hint on it. No problem. I'm always available at any time. Then reflect on your strengths, weakness, and passion. Your strengths, your weakness, and passion. Now, someone that you know that you're a science student, but mathematics, one fẹ́ lọ sí engineering course. No, kò sí ìgbésẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ onípadà ọmọ ẹ̀rọ. But instead of you to go to engineering courses, my brother, look for agricultural courses to do. Look for all these science courses, pure science courses, maybe biology and this thing. You do calculation, but maybe just year 1 and year 2. It won't be much. But we are doing engineering courses. You do mathematics till your entire life, mathematics till your entire life. So you must know your strengths and weaknesses. Then your passion. If your passion is in this, go and do courses that follows that passion. Do that you know you love baking. You actually say, I'm using that as an example. I love baking. I love all those things. And of course, Ojoma is like food science and technology, hotel and clinical management, all those courses. Look for institutions that are doing those courses. That means but she gets who align for your strength and weakness, your strength and passion. Food science and technology is there for you. So, and if are the types that loves nature, all those courses, maybe archaeology, forestry and wood technology, ecotourism and wildlife management, and all those nature courses, biology, biotechnology. Do it. If you know you are the one that loves chemical core, mixing chemicals together, no problem. Go and do all those biology courses, biochemistry and likes. You mix chemistry, medical laboratory, something. Do them. So if you are the type that love creating and crafting something, you have industrial design. I'm talking based on where I come from in my school. I don't know of other school. You like this ICMA. I know ICMA love crafting. ICMA, if you are listening to me, the best course for you, go and search for it. Put up industrial designing. Industrial designing is best for you if you know you are good in crafting. So those courses are the ones that are best for you. Industrial design, do them, and I will count for effort. You mold pots, mold structures, and people are making money in it. So if you go to those estates, you see some like a pot like this, and water will be coming from those pots. All those things now, there are millions of naira, So if I tell you I love crafting, you have industrial design, art and creativity and the likes. So all those courses are plenty in OAU too. OAU, there are plenty there. If you are the types that have nagging for Komorojo, Faisa is not the other she's here now. If you love talking, like Faisa, you can now go for anything like all these media and communication, broadcasting, journalists, and if you love writing too, all those international relationship and the likes, sociology, you have to talk. Or you just go and study all those Yoruba language courses, sha. You talk a lot, you deal with people. So then you have to explore your extracurricular activities and club related to your interest. So look for those. You can go online like NGOs around me. So it doesn't matter that we are there as a NGO. You must NGO as a non-governmental organization. With them, you learn a lot of things. They can give you tasks. Okay, you like I'm getting that is a nurse. You now join NGO that is related to health. When they have their health reach out, ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ṣe kíní wọ́n ti gba sample ìròyìn àbí wọ́n ti ṣe ọmọ ṣe ń take kíní. With there you have first hand experience. Nígbà tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe free look at fáwọn èèyàn. And from there you connect with people that are already in the field. Wọ́n tún jẹ́ ẹ̀tàn say, oh, this thing, do like this. If you have issues with academics too, you relate with them. So explore extracurricular activities táwọn tó wà ní around yín. Then you seek advice from professionals in your desired field of study. You know, I told you, those of you that didn't join the first one, go to linkedin.com, LINKEDIN, linkedin.com. When you get there, make sure that you register and look for professional in that career field that you feel like, a little more fair lonely. Hey, those people seek advice.
Sir.
No?
Sir.
Yes?
I do not understand the link you said now. I do not understand the link you said now.
Now the LinkedIn, LINKED, link at ed, linkedin.com. Some other time that we
Where are we going to set it? Where are we going to set it?
Don't worry, not for this class. We have another class for it, inshallah. We have another class for it. So as to navigate on it, inshallah. We have another class for it. Maybe next week or some other time, inshallah. But just keep reminding me. I'll find another time for us so that you can know how those things goes and how to look for people in your field. Talk to them. I'm a secondary student too. I just want to enter this. I need people to mentor me and be guiding me. They will share their contact with you when they have something that related to you. You'll be seeing back to back. So before you get to a institution, when your co-mates, when they are doing rubbish, you will be doing something that is making sense. That's it. Now, don't worry. After this, I will send a link to the group. That link in. Some other time I will create a class for it, practical class. Now you will see how I will be navigating it with my phone. I won't use laptop inshallah that very day. Now, the next thing is that consider internship, volunteer work, and job shadowing. Now, one of you that I know that is doing this thing is Abdul Waris. At times I'll say you should do something for me. I want to give him some token. He say no, you don't want it. What he's doing is what? He's volunteering for me. At times, when the gigs comes, inshallah, I know that I have a boy that is doing something like this, and I recommend him. And that's how life goes. So, ready to volunteer, do internship with people. Not everything is money. Give your time to people. Give value to them. When time comes, they will pay you more than what you've given them, inshallah. Yeah? So at times, our teacher is so busy. Auntie, is there anything that I can help you with? So if it's something I can do, he will give it to you. But with that, you too are learning. You are gaining experience. Now, the next aspect is that is how for you to now prepare for life after secondary school. So, just as I've said, all of us, we cannot, it's not all of you that will go to institution. Now, Allah forbid, I'm new at immediately after school, after secondary school, that was when they marry. It's not what I can share saying. That is how they allow for that their home. And maybe at times, maybe because of lack of financial esteem. So it's not much, the best thing, just go and marry. If Allah created, grants you understand your husband, after marriage, you can sponsor you in an institution. I have a sister like that. That's my sister. Ilé kí ó nìkan wọn lọ secondary school and madrasa, and after secondary school, that was when she got married. Now her husband that she married to is an academician, so it is now her husband that sponsored her to an institution. It was last year. Now that my sister graduated from Ilorin, first class, she graduated from Ilorin first class. If she's speaking, I was like, auntie, and you know, let's say, right, yeah, do you think I'm a secondary school that? No, I'm not a degree that. All respect. Mashallah, barakallah. You can see, she, after giving birth to 3 children, you always have a school, and everybody had their own life. Now, me, I'm a degree holder. She's also a degree holder, but the time of individual is different. That's just it. Hey. So, after in planning for life after secondary school, don't let any of your time waste. Not your time you can share and kill it. If you want to go and learn something, you want to go for apprenticeship, if it's what you want to do, please go for it instantly. Don't waste your time, so that after 3 years you will be able to say, I can do this, that will bring me money to start a life for myself. And if it is you still want to go to school, that okay, maybe I know that I cannot go to school and there's no parent to sponsor me, don't kill your parent. For them to have sponsored you to secondary school, but like they have given you the best. Secondary school is the maximum to me, maximum gbèsè tí wọ́n dáhùn parent ẹ̀ jẹ́ secondary school level. Once ti pa secondary school, o pass wáyé kò kàn mọ́, ìwọ ló yẹ kó ṣí ó rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ pé you must pass it. To let it pass it, how will you hustle to make sure you do it on and until you pass it, and don't go and do all these medical center kò pay o. Ọlọ́run kò ní sí báríkà ní nǹkan tó bá ṣe bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́mú báríkà díẹ̀. Think you will be able to stand, say this is what I did, this is my own, this is my result. You will be able to stand it. When you got all your this thing, one class of simple calculation institution one ṣe bálabàla, you wọ gojú òtí ẹ wọn pé which school do you graduate from? O lè sọ pé school bá ló ti graduate, ṣe wọ́n kiri o ti dójú school ẹ̀ náà already. So, but give yourself, do the hard work, and be able to show proud of this thing is my certificate, it's my agun, it's something I work for, not miracle center, and that's it. So you have to research and apply to university or colleges or polytechnics as the case may be. So if you can't make it to university, no problem, polytechnic is there, go for polytechnics. Don't say because I didn't make, like myself, I didn't even write, because I know my words. I didn't even write anything like how do I call it, post me or polytechnic. Only FUTA alone I did, and I entered FUTA. So if you know you are not that strong like people like us, so as you are doing university, you are writing for polytechnic. If you didn't make university, you make polytechnics. That's it. The same thing for college of education. May Allah make it easier for us. Then explore vocational training as well, like an apprenticeship program. So at times you might do course that is not demanding. Like one of our friends when we were in school, he was studying how do I call this course? Project management, sure? All those management courses, sure? So they are not courses that are so demanding. At times 2 times in a week, some have a class. So the 3 times so cool here, if it's someone that is productive, what the man question me. So after school, check him out. I have among them now. So he say after we graduated. So iṣẹ́ tó wá ń ṣe é sìn, he study project management from FUTA. Now ó sì ń lọ fi ń jẹun kan tó ti lẹ́yìn nígbà táwọn ní school lọ́ní àwọn fún level. Àwọn lọ ṣe baby as me now that then I go for time when I want to catch iṣẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ within second term, the second semester. Now I go for web development, and that is where I have interest in this that I'm doing now. Then he choose all these like all this design POP of it, POP artist, POP, and this is what he's now working with. He's a PF manager, right? But it doesn't move off from dancing. He's a POP. You can see. Not to explore functional training and apprenticeship program. If they say apprenticeship, pay share, or more for share, mo fẹ́ kọ́ṣẹ́ bábà o mo fẹ́ all those àwọn iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ náà pè ní apprenticeship kọ́ lọ́wọ́ apprenticeship náà ni. Then develop essential life skill cooking o máa ṣe ń dáná now if you have maybe they giving you 10,000 naira wọ́n tó máa ṣe ń dáná ó máa fowó ẹ̀rọ alájẹjẹ ni o but if you know how to cook máa save ẹ lówó it will save you a lot of money you can cook yourself you buy food stuff if people are shouting ebi òun ni mo ebi tiẹ̀ cause owó bá fún ẹ tó ẹ kó fi kó kàn lọ fúnra oúnjẹ fúnra jẹ sílé ni so you save a lot of money and you eat healthy food. Then like budgeting you know how to budget pé I have 10,000 naira how can I squeeze this 10,000 naira so that ó máa tó mi ná fún oṣù yìí. Budgeting is a skill on itself for you to be able to budget okay this is the priority thing that I need this is less priority I want to buy phone I want to buy textbook should I buy phone or textbook if I buy phone this phone at least what I want to learn in textbook I still get it in phone but if I buy phone I might be getting distraction let me buy textbook the change that the really change okay what if I do that really change now you just buy transfer phone and making call it's your choice you have to know how to prioritize and budget appropriately these are skills that most times we don't teach you in school you have to learn it along the way YouTube is there for you to time management as well you must know how to manage your time accordingly make sure of those things manage time your stopwatch is there your phone is there alarm to-do list is there dividing your schedule having scheduling is there making a quadrant your 4 equal parts important urgent and not important urgent and important but not urgent less important less urgent all those things they are there as time goes on we do classes regarding them too as well. Then you have to build a professional online presence like myself now I have a YouTube channel for myself Ademola Ops and Services everything I'm doing there they are online skills that I teach people so many people knows me that I do anything that relates to administrative services and I train people on all those skills as well so you also must develop online presence write articles write blog posts on what you are passionate about if you know you have writing you love writing a lot you can come and meet me we can work together for you you don't need anything you only need your Google this thing create a blog and you post it those things on your own blog then little of it you post it on your Facebook or WhatsApp then people can go from there to your blog before you know it after a year you can be making money from your blog you know you have like if Zainab is here Zainab used to read a lot and if you read a lot definitely you have many things to write because life is about gigo what you put in is what you put out if you read a lot definitely you have many things to write about so those things that you are writing from what you learn you can put it as a blog post and be posting it on your before you know it you have people that will put it on your blog and be then from there you turn them to people that will be making money for you through their reading through doing ads and the likes so LinkedIn is here also build a professional online presence e.g. LinkedIn on your LinkedIn whatever you are doing be posting it there let them be seeing you there WhatsApp too is there too you get it off your mic now stay adaptable open to new opportunities don't be anagbole má dàbí learn things try to explore new things okay kí ni ṣẹlẹ̀ fún àpẹẹrẹ gbé deep sea jáde báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ see how it is mọ́kàn jẹ́ pé o mọ̀ pa rẹ̀ you know because I will give yourself to it but at least know something about it that is part of the attribute of leadership alright then moving to the item on the list overcoming fear and anxiety now acknowledge and accept your feeling Ọlọ́run ṣàánú mi ò mi ẹ̀ tí báyìí o ṣé mi ní fèlè báyìí you yourself ó ti máa mọ̀ pé ètí ìkà ṣé ò ní fèlè báyìí bó ṣe ń sọ fún ara pé ṣé ò ní fèlè báyìí ó sì mọ owó lè tún sọ pé tó wà fẹ́ fèlè kí ni ó ṣe gbá read always acknowledge pé mo mọ̀ pé mo ti ṣe báyìí bọ́ kí nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe láti fi nǹkan tí mo ti ṣe yìí Then focus on what you can control. Now, maybe something happened, you now fail, you now fail, you now fail a subject. Eh? Once you fail it, what's it here? Not your proper, what's it it's something you cannot control again. What's it So now think about the solution. So that thing will not repeat again. Think about solution that you can so
Alright.
that that thing that you have missed, you can you'll be able to gain it back. Hmm? When Abdullah, when he first failed his first or wife, Abu said he cried. I told him, oh my God, if you cry till from now till tomorrow, it doesn't stop anything. You launch it on the You have to think now. You fail this one, you must now tight your belt. Work again. Now, Neko again, the same thing. Our ayé is sit tight, kó ṣe kí ni, you can and the third one I did, FOGC, ó gbàgbé délẹ̀, that's anything that you can't control, that is it's a mistake that you have done. That is now focus on how you improve so that that mistake will not repeat itself. The same thing applicable to us. Everything we are doing that are bad things. So that if we didn't repent and desist from it, in the day of Qiyamah, that once you have died like this, you can't hear so listen. But before then, you can see before you death come, you can see amendment.
That's it.
The same thing on issue of life mundane. Anything that are like mistakes that you have done. So when you do that mistake, forget about it. Now be thinking about how you can correct it so that such mistake will not repeat itself. Also, when you have large tasks that you want to accomplish, I've told you, you have big things, big tasks that you want to accomplish. Don't be looking at it as big. The first thing that you must look at, this thing that is big now, how can what is the timeline for me to achieve this thing? Mo fẹ́ ka, what is that in your this thing, in your jam novel. By the time that you don't like reading novel, okay, since I don't like reading novel, and this thing now I must read it because they will test me on it on jam. Definitely look at the pages. How many pages? Okay, the page is 400. Okay, how many months left now? I have 1 month. 400 pages divided by 30 days. Definitely you know the number of minimum pages that you must cover in a day and stick to it. That's how it is done. Don't look
Government
at it,
have helped
can
me.
you have more? If you are looking at the bigger picture, but it's too big, you will be able to accomplish it. But you look at how can you break it down into smaller pieces that you can easily achieve. In that, you know before you can achieve everything together. That's how life is. Then practice relaxation techniques, deep breathing and meditation. This thing a lot after solar. Like first thing that we did, after we are done for like 40 minutes, we go for solar, we still come back again and continue. You must be able to relax. When it's time for solar, most time, go and relax. With solar, do after solar, sit down, sit to recollect what you've read before you go back again to it. Sit down, recollect again. Okay, like I read something. Test yourself on it. Remember it again. Once you can remember, continue again. This is how it's been done. Hmm? Do deep breathing. Then meditate. Meditate like you are doing what you've done in the last 1 hour, in the last 2 hours, in the last 3 hours, in the last 1 day, in the last 1 week, in the last 1 month, in the last 1 year. So this is how it is being done. Then, just as I said, seek support from trusted individual or professional. People that you know, I only want you now. I only want you now. Not people that will be what? Seek support from trusted individuals and professionals. You must be able to know it is easier for you to seek advice and people give you advice. Now, it's now left on you to decide. Say advice, the advice that they give you, is it okay or is it wrong? You must be able to see it. You must be able to seek advice and look beyond
Ma?
what the advice that they give you. Now,
Mo bí àwọn parí.
we are in the last stage, which is the conclusion stage. Now, talking about now is life after school, life after secondary school, and how to prepare for it. I talked about time management. I talked about your passion, how to align it to go. I talked about how to manage your time, I've talked about it. Please, my dear student, all these things. When I was like you, I didn't have people to guide me on it. And those mistakes that we made, I don't want you to make it. Say that when I asked one of our brothers, okay, oh, I'm afraid of chemistry. So, but since biology is also okay, can I use biology to replace chemistry? Whereas the course I want to do doesn't take biology. He said, ah, no, I can use biology now. And it affected me. The same thing, please seek mentorships, guidance for people that you actually trust most. That you trust, that you know that they won't mislead you. All right? Then, I also encourage you to be motivated all times. Motivation starts from when you wake up like this for your bed. So what was it before you press play, you know, press play, that day you feel productive. Once you wake up like this, you must be able to thank Allah for waking you up. Alhamdulillah, ya hayana, para mama tano you show. After you are done with that, take your ablution, turaka, minimum of turaka. Muslim, please, every day, make your jar turaka. If you are going home, okay, be waking up around 5 o'clock. But my dear sister, student, the best time to be waking up is 4 o'clock. It's then when your brain will settle up. Suraka, then read for a while. Please start read it. Those times they are very, 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 very important as a student. Please, and be motivated. There's no way you wake up that very day. You are motivated. Anything you are reading, anything that you are reading, it will be thinking in your head. Yeah. Now, my final thoughts for you: life as a finalist, as a student, transition. You are moving from one station to the other, and it's not your destination. Now I've now arrived. I'm nice and I've arrived. No, it's a transition for you to a new beginning. Hey, embrace that journey and prepare yourself for the exciting opportunities that are ahead. Many opportunities. So the opportunity that you have as someone that go to school is more than someone that didn't go to school at all. The opportunities that you have as college of education graduates is lower compared to polytechnic graduates. And the opportunity that you have in as a polytechnic graduate is lower compared to graduates, second university graduates. The same thing. All the second BSc holder have limited opportunities compared to masters, PhD students. So that's how life is. Please try and explore those things that are ahead of you. Don't forget, I said you should research. You have to register on LinkedIn. Register on LinkedIn. You know where you want to be, Abby, who want to become. People that are there, research on them. Research about people that are on those fields. Try to make friends with them. Share your idea, your worries with them. Inshallah, they will be ready to help you to navigate those way ahead of you. And I said, as a science student or commercial or art student, minimum of discipline that you should know in your field of study is 30. Not that I'm a science student, you only know medical, medicine and surgery. You only know biology. Oh, my other courses are ready. You are not ready to explore. You must know those courses that are related. That okay, if I didn't do medical, if I didn't do medicine and surgery, what other courses is an alternative to it that can lead me to that same medical and surgery in future? If I didn't study law, what other courses can I study that also make me to end up as a lawyer? But many of you don't know those things. If I didn't study accountant, what other courses can I actually study again that will make me practice those things that accountants are practicing? So those things you must learn them. You must research on it. Please, my dear students, I have to allow our jail to make it easier for each and every one of us. This is one that we just did today. We have to put barika in it. All our parents too. I pray that Allah should grant them long life and let them reap the fruit of their labor. Ishoma, Okereo, Ishoma Okereo, Ishoma Okereo. And all our staff, our teachers too. We have to allow our job to ease their fear. But it's not easy. Láti mọ̀ kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. It's not about pé wọ́n fún ọ ní salary o. It doesn't those salary that you see that those things that you are paying, it doesn't solve anything from teachers problem. Please be praying for them. Be praying for us o. Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà fún wa, Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà sí yín náà. So if there is any question, I am open. If there is any question, I'm open. You can open your microphone now and let's discuss. It's like we are done for. There's no question, right? I'm getting you guys are muted.
There's no question, sir.
Okay. Okay. Inshallah.
We really appreciate all what you have done today, sir. May Allah reward you.
I appreciate your time.
Jazakumullah khairan.
Having given out your time to listen to my little talk, to appreciate you as well. Appreciate you as well. Inshallah, I'll send the link to that link in. And if I'm not able to navigate it, today is Thursday. Maybe,
Thursday,
maybe next week Thursday.
21,
Maybe next week Thursday,
20.
inshallah. I will
Sir?
next week Thursday, next week Thursday, I will squeeze myself to demonstrate how to navigate that LinkedIn with my phone, no, with phone. Because most of you don't have laptop, so if I should be using laptop, it might be confusing. So I will use phone. I will learn with phone. Lord, thank you, Ikman. So I want to Jazakumullah khair. So I will using my phone to navigate those LinkedIn. With that LinkedIn, you see people, many people that are doing fine, eh, in life. You see they are passionate about you, follow them back to back, back to back, back to back. I've seen a mentor that paid for transport fare from Cross River to Lagos for conference. You must be there. You must be there. Today I told you of Lendop that paid for my to and fro to Lagos last year, and we are still working together. Yes, that we have passion together. We will be assisting, and we will assist you. We are benefiting one another. Hmm? May Allah make it easier for us. أقول قول الله أستغفر لي ولكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Inshallah, I will join those two classes together. The first one and the second one, and I will upload it to my YouTube channel. From there, you guys can watch it. Anybody that will see that miss the class and want to watch it can watch it. Now let me put it there. Please let me get your parents. Ẹnu sàdá àwọn parents yìí wọ́n ní sàdá fún kò easy o kò easy o ìgbé ó lé báyìí o oúnjẹ ò easy o láti mọ bọ́ ara rẹ̀ kẹ́tọ́ mọ bọ́ mu kò easy o ẹ sàdá àwọn àdé yìí àti mímu yìí o ẹ máa ṣe náà dá ní gbogbo ìgbà. Let me put it there for us. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.